We came that close to splitting up.
Did you and your husband have separate goals?
No, kind of like no goals. Well, it was rough. I mean, we had no idea what we wanted. We just knew that we wanted more of something. We just didn't know what it was. And no matter where we looked, together or separately, we just couldn't find it. And you know, when you're empty, you have two choices. You can either turn to the world for answers, or you can turn to God. The world's answer was divorce. And then I'd move on and try to find myself or somehow, someone, something to help me fulfill my needs and feel alive again, you know, pretending everything was okay. But I didn't get married to get divorced. But the Lord's answer was different. Fortunately, John and I came to realize that God had a plan for married couples, that He provided a way for people like us to have truly meaningful relationships that could last not only for today, but forever.
Well, why would you want a relationship to last forever if you didn't have anything going for you in this life?
Well, that's just the point. We had a lot going for us when we first got married. That's why we got married. Somehow we just lost it. We weren't happy. We weren't looking out for each other. We weren't being there for each other. We weren't even really good friends like we used to be. And you're right. Why bother trying to save a relationship if it wasn't going to last? But if the Lord could help us relearn how to love each other, and also promise us that that love, the happiness from that love, could last forever, then we had something worth working for. We had a goal.
And do you really believe that there are things that can and should last forever?
I didn't used to, but I do now.
Why?
Because that's really what the gospel of Jesus Christ is all about.
How's your marriage now?
It's better. It's really better.
How come?
Because we're working at it.
Well, your friends know what's right, and your friends know what's wrong, and your friends all know sometimes it's hard to choose. But the friend who helps you see where your choices will lead is the kind of friend you never want to lose. It's that friend who leads with love, doesn't push, doesn't shove, just reminds you of the truth you've always known. Then does more than just talk, takes your hand and starts to walk by your side along the road that leads back home. And this friend seems to see all the great things you'll be, even when some things you do would prove him wrong. But he always believes that the real you he sees is a champion he's simply cheering on. And the love that you feel from a friend that is real is more powerful than anything on earth. For it lives and it grows and it strengthens and flows. It's what allows a soul to feel just what they're worth. So many lives are changed by knowing that your love can keep on growing and never has to end. Forever friends, everyone hopes to find one true friend who's the kind they can count on for forever and a day. Be that friend, be that kind that you've prayed you might find, and you'll always have a best friend.